am Juliet Echansafo, and this is Graphic Online's News in Brief, brought to you by.
Have you thought of having access to your news at any time and anywhere? Graphic Communication is giving you the opportunity to have news not only in hard copy but also in a digital form. Yes, you can have access to news at all times and even before they reach the newsstands. Simply download the Graphic News Plus from Google Play Store on your Android and App Store on your iOS device and get your digital news from your favorite daily graphic, Graphic Business, The Mirror, Graphic Showbiz, Junior Graphic, and Graphic Sports. Download your Graphic News Plus now and choose your preferred package daily, weekly, monthly, and annually, and access free news on various interest areas as well. Visit us on graphic.com.gh for further information. Graphic News Plus, connecting people through news.
Coming up, angry ACP Agojo denies treason charges. God is not wicked to return Mahama to power, President Akufo-Addo. NPP replies NDC over accusation of nepotism in government and says it cannot appoint enemies to run the show. DirectAid gifts Islamic Girls Senior High School with powered water project. Assistant Commissioner of Police Dr. Benjamin Agojo, accused by the state of possible links to an alleged plot to destabilize the country, says he will not be broken down by the allegation.
An angry Dr. Agojo Wednesday morning emerged from the Kaneshi District Court, where he was arraigned and vowed to defend his name to the end. He was remanded in custody till Friday to enable the court to rule on an application challenging its jurisdiction over the case.
Thank you very much for the support. These charges are frivolous. I'm as strong as anything. I'm not going to be bogged down. Nobody can gag me. Nobody can gag me. I'm related to any alleged coup. Nobody should bog me down. And I'll stand for this. I will stand for this till the end. It's okay. They cannot break me down at all. It's okay. And I'm as strong as anything.
President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo says God will not punish Ghanaians with returning former President John Mahama and the National Democratic Congress to power.
Speaking at a Debar of Chiefs and People during his two-day tour of the Volta region on Monday, President Akufo-Addo said Ghana has moved on to a new era of progress and prosperity under his rule. The president was responding to a jibe by former President Mahama, who says God brought the new patriotic party to power to ensure that the NDC was better appreciated.
They were asleep when they were in the comfortable lead, only to wake up to find that the country had rejected them. They are still asleep. They will not wake up and see that Ghana has moved on. God is not so wicked as to punish Ghanaians again with the rule of John Mahama and the National Democratic Congress. That is not what God is going to do. Ghana has moved on.
The Islamic Girls Senior High School at Suhum Tichamante, near Suhum in the Eastern region, is the latest institution to benefit from a €12,500 electric borehole pipe donation by the Kuwait-based international humanitarian NGO, DirectAid.
It was all joy as students and teachers of the all-girls school lined up to turn on the pipes, moments after officials of DirectAid handed over the facility to the school. It is fitted with a power generator and has 2 polytanks to store 15,000 liters of water.
The NPP says it cannot appoint enemies to run its government and that the assertion by the opposition National Democratic Congress that the Akufo-Addo-led administration is running a family and friends government is baseless.
Reacting to claims by the National Democratic Congress that President Akufo-Addo is running a family and friends government, the national youth organizer of the NPP, Henry Nanabuachi, said the NPP government is not about to appoint enemies to run the affairs of government.
Of 51 people, those are friends of Ken Ofori-Atta. Please tell them that we are not sure about appointing enemies. All jokes aside, are those 11 who are not family members not competent and qualified to serve?
In a related development, the NPP says it appears the opposition National Democratic Congress is shocked at the massive reception accorded President Akufo-Addo in his tour of the Volta region, traditionally considered to be the stronghold of the NDC. President Akufo-Addo has opened a $41 million 100-bed hospital facility at Kwabenya in the Gan East municipality of the Greater Accra region.
To commission the 100-bed Gan East District Hospital, which is part of the Ghana Hospital Project, initiated by the government of Ghana in 2008 and executed by Eurojet, the Invest SA of Egypt, a proud Pan-African company. This is the second hospital I'm commissioning under the hospital project, following the 18th August 2019 opening of the Upper West Regional Hospital in Wa.
For this and more, log on to graphic.com.gh, follow us via Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube and Twitter at GraphicGH. I am Juliet Echansafo. Thanks for watching.